Can you hear me okay? Okay? Okay. First you need to try find 5 treasures. So we have to play a game with her and then she's gonna rebuild the stairs and let us up the stairs. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. Hi. Among still life paintings, there is a peculiar style known as Venitas?
Vanitas.
I can't pronounce it. Paintings which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. Oh, I call myself an art graduate. No, I know exactly the ones you're talking about. I know the exact movement of art. The motifs that they use may seem arbitrary and insignificant at first glance, but they each represent something profound. Though they can be interpreted in many ways, I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my gallery. A musical instrument represents the transience of life. A candle or lamp represents life's ephemerality.
Ephemeral.
I hope I said that right. A book or scroll represents the futility of earthly knowledge. A crown or jewel represents the vanity of wealth. Okay, so I know where the crown is. Finally, a skull represents death. She rules over death as death herself. One cannot possibly hope to... Why are you blinking? One cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit too has been exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Surely a decent painter will find her there. Yes, I know. I'll put you in the darkest room in the gallery. Is this the owner? Alright. My dumbass immediately forgot what we're looking for. It was a candle or lamp, an instrument, a scroll, crown or jewel. Ouch. Okay. Does pen work? It does. I'm gonna ask her first because she might go, oh, I need them in a particular order. You know that. I'm gonna ask her anyway. She's relaxing on the bed. Is this a painting of some room? If you need help, just ask. Okay, well, she's not saying anything else, so let's go in here first. Alright. Instrument. Obviously not in here. It's an empty teacup. Why are you there? Probably need you for something else. Here? Looks like a mirror, but it's rusted and doesn't reflect anything. There are the stairs. Crown. The withered tree is wearing a crown. Something might have worn this once. Someone might have worn this once. Ah, yay! It's a void. Maybe I need a... Ah! Can I have the trumpet? Thank you. In my room, there's a lamp. Might be able to investigate that dark room with this. I'll take it with me. Good idea. There's a skull. It's fake, right? So, we have the instrument. We have the candle and the lamp. We've got the crown. We've got the skull. We just need the book or the scroll, which I'm guessing we'll find if we go into the dark room. Whoa. Alright. Let's go talk to her then. Oh, are you having difficulty in the dark? Then look at what's right under your nose. Ah! Ow! Here, use this to light your lamp. Thank you. I have a light now, but I doubt it'll last long. I need to look around before it dies out. Looks like an old fireplace. These are all... There are frames everywhere, but I can't make out any of the paintings. They're even on the floor. I put down the lamp. There's a frame everywhere, but here, that's odd. Did there used to be a painting here too? A book! There's a book down here. Did I miss this before? It seems like a diary, but the inside is too splotched to read. My phone's buzzing. Oh, sorry. It went down to the bottom by the look of it. Hang on. Among still life paintings, there is a peculiar... actually, no, sorry. I already read that. Finally, a skull represents death. Blinky letters. Whatever possessed me to take this painting home with me. This place is familiar to me. That painter's studio, yes, it is precisely like that. Basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I am caught in a nightmare. Why did I take that painting? Will I never see my wife and child again? She is whispering in my ear, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with that artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for my meagre compositions. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing is her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing about the room and paint her. Curse you. Alright. The lamp went out. I should hurry and get out of here. I left the lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark.
Login accepted. Welcome, Captain.
Well done. Now our bedroom's going to be dark. It seems you found all 5. Her feet? Yeah. Okay. Now put everything you've gathered on the bed here in the right order, mind you. I think I've been too picky about the colours. So I'll leave that up to you this time. That's no lie. Promise, I'm not that evil. First, how about something an angel plays? Sure. There we go. Correct. You have my compliments. Is this a good colour? So the next is something glittery that you wear on your head. Yes, that's correct. Are you sure about the colour? Well then, next is something you open and look through. That's right. You're so clever. Do you like that colour? Okay then, the next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That would make it too bright in here. Let's do it red. Yes, perfect. Did I make it too easy for you? Now, the last one is something you will become in the future. Dead. Oh, I don't have a white one. Purple. Yeah, precisely. That's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? Ah. Well, now that's everything. Now that everything is ready, shall we begin? Sure, I guess. I'll choose one treasure out of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me before the sand runs out and your time is up. Oh, okay. An hourglass? And make sure you paint it the exact same color. Alright? Yeah, while you keep yammering on there, I'm going to write down my colors just in case. You painted them, so you should remember, right? I'll only allow you to get the color wrong once. I wonder how long you'll last. Alright. You're missing the skull. Nicely done. Is this a hint at your future, I wonder? I think you're fine for now. Well, on to the next. It's the skull again. Nicely done. Is this a hint at your future, I wonder? It's the crown. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. Do you feel like royalty when you wear this? Well, on to the next. Skull again. Nicely done. It's the lamp. Correct! Here's a prize. There's no need to light up the room. Unless you're looking for something. Well done. But the game has only just begun. She's still going. I can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that I've done many accounts of deceased spirits entering into dolls that they treasured in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belongings myself. Perhaps this space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painting's memories. Why else would her desire motifs conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? The room that lies beyond the doors scattered about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of the curse. I know it, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of her little games. Is there something I've overlooked? But what? As it's said in some countries, the darkest place is under the candlestick. People often disregard what's right under their noses. No, it's no use. She's watching me. I can feel my consciousness fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this curse. Come on now, time for the next round. Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. Are you tiring me out on purpose? It stopped shining, even though I'm nowhere near finished. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end, but paintings are everlasting. We never grow old, nor do we die. You should be singing my praises. The other people all put up such a fuss. But you seem oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start. You're just as morose as me, Speaking of which, there was one other who had a shadow cast over them like you. Who was what, I wonder, and when were they here? The decades seem like an eternity now. A shadow? Ah, I always thought that looked human-shaped. Bring me the next painter before you go to sleep. Good night. Hello? Oh. What? Will you listen? Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of the vivid, regrettable week we spent together. And of her. Yeah. What colour will your soul shine in the end, Good night. And of her final moments? My services have been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives at the edge of town. Though foul rumours have been spreading amongst the town's artists regarding him. I approach the mansion, treading through the ravishing garden filled with flowers. First ensuring that I'm presentable, I ring the bell at the entryway. A servant guides me through the ill-lit, oppressive interior. I never see the old man who is my employer. He is in the private room, it seems. I'm led to the top floor. As soon as I step inside, my foot hits something. An apple? It rolls across the tempestuous room to where she stands. The rebuted blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the colour of her limpid eyes as she peers at me.
The darkness branches out.